after that heart-pounding set, Chef has to run right back into it. Losers finals now against, again, TaloHalo, who has been playing so hot all night. Now, Beastly did kind of run through TaloHalo. But I think that speaks more to Beastly than to TaloHalo.
It is, you know, I think that Beastly is it's not the best tag I've ever heard, but it is apt.
It is
because he has been
Beastly.
he has been that word for sure. Now, Chef, which one of these two is going to face Beastly, right? I don't think these two have played today.
These two have not played today, not to my knowledge. And
No.
Chef absolutely looking for the fated match. You know, I don't know who in chat has played Soul Calibur 2, but I feel like if this was arcade mode, Chef versus Beastly would be a fated match you find at the end.
A fated match.
Yeah. Right before Inferno.
Oh. And now that back air, Chef getting the first stock, and you know, things have been slowed down a little bit, and honestly, that's actually not that bad for Chef, because I think that you don't want to go to like a game 5 or anything, right? But
No.
I think that take a second to slow things down and to breathe and say, look, if Talo wants to play a little bit of a projectile game, I get to recuperate a little bit.
Oh, and
Mix.
Chef gets so much free pressure against me, Swordfighter, who has like 0 out of shield options.
No out of shield at all.
He can just drift that down air, mash the down tilt. It is his oyster. I love the dash attack there, actually. A little bit more meaty to catch the late neutral get up.
Oh, and then back air whiffing and then going right into the forward tilt to punish the potential reaction from Chef, and got it. I need to reiterate this. For those of you who aren't familiar with a character's strengths, the fact that TaloHalo does so well with this character is frankly a miracle. This character
really
is not good.
I don't want to say just blanket not good, but you're probably right.
It does not have overall a very good matchup spread or
Just show me.
consistent tools.
I mean, there's a reason that there is no representation.
Yeah, there's a reason that you see somebody play me Swordfighter and you go, oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
That's also the reason why anyone out of region comes in and we say, you're about to get TaloHalo'd.
Yeah, you will get TaloHalo.
We'll get TaloHalo'd.
The only people who will not get TaloHalo'd are people from, what, Louisiana and North Dakota?
Maybe.
Those are the only other 2 regions I can think of that have a good me Swordfighter.
Yeah. They know what's up.
Chef, though.
Oh!
Wow, he's actually underneath. That down air is so insane.
It's so good.
There's your consistent tool.
Well, I suppose it is. It is one cheesy tool.
I guess.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Oh,
wait
no,
a
that
second.
up air's
Yeah,
the
okay.
consistent
Whoa!
That's your tool.
Relax. 71.
Put all the damage on board. Oh, try to get down with the down air, but what a trade. Oh my goodness.
Down throw up air. No, a little bit too much
Go for the
rage.
double dunk.
And then the back air to get the. It's not a true frame trap, but it does work functionally the same.
I love the way that Chef saved his jump to get really tricky on the recovery. He's dead. He's so dead.
TaloHalo.
You can't just toss out those spot
Clutch,
dodges.
bro.
You can't just toss out those spot dodges against me, Swordfighter.
He has
That's
too many
panic.
lingering hitboxes.
All that is pure panic. Because never, ever is that. I think there is one situation where what that you're looking for is Falco there, and that's like maybe you're looking for him to go for the thrust. But even then, what are you
that's
punishing
lingering.
with? Yeah, I mean, even if you go just straight past him,
What do you get off of that?
what do you get up?
Yeah.
Just block. Hold that shield.
Hold that shield.
Woo!
Well, can Chef move that bus, turn it around? TaloHalo. He is not off to the hottest start. That honor belongs to Chef. Despite TaloHalo getting the Game 1 win, Chef is looking to fire back with ferocity.
Yeah, Chef firing as hot as he did at the start of that last game. I cannot overstate that, though. TaloHalo was down by a full clean stock before he put on like 80% into a win.
It really was a diff in that a skill issue, as we might say.
Come from behind victory.
And Talo will now have to look to do it again with Chef getting off to the
trade.
insane start that he has been, and it's not enough to take that stock.
Talo blessed that the trade happened when it did, and not a moment later.
Now we see Chef not going to be able to challenge that up B. Big hitboxes all around, but
What
he
a
just...
call out.
I mean, that was probably supposed to call out like a landing aerial, right? But you take that.
Yeah. There we go, but Chef does answer back pretty quickly with that down air, the tried and true. He's been going for it, but drifting too hard in, that's going to get grabbed. You got to hold back for that one.
Yeah. Again, the shield button is a very good friend against this sword-wielding character. I was racking my brain for like some kind of nickname, but I was like, no, it's me, Swordfighter.
Me, Swordfighter.
I could do that for like Marth, right? Like Roy the Young Lion.
Yeah.
This is just, it's me. What do you
me.
want? Me.
It's gonna be me.
It's June, however.
Yeah.
Ooh, roll in. Taylor's gonna eat that alive, and that is the perfect percent to get the down throw to up air, and hold on a second.
Cleanly yoinked that back air. Absolutely not killing yet. Oh, we got the forward tilt.
Nice.
Sent him off stage.
When Chef starts forward tilting, he's playing good.
I love to see Falco's forward tilt. I really do.
It's a good move.
It is. It's one of those moves that on the surface does nothing, but just a little below the surface.
Yeah.
Oh!
This
Okay, Chef's playing with his brain turned on.
Brain on, for sure. But
I mean,
this
he's
is
still flying himself off stage, but he's playing off stage brain on.
Oh, he did it again!
Did it again.
Taylor did it twice, and Chef is in disbelief.
That tornado does indeed two-frame.
Who is this guy? Taylor. He literally no reaction. Stone cold.
Look, he's just here to play and have a good time.
Those are two of the most clutch comebacks I've seen all night, and he's not even cracking a smile. He's in the zone.
And you know, those two ends of those games, kind of emblematic of Chef's play tonight so far as well, as he plays it so good down to the last moment where it feels like he kind of just loses any semblance of pressure in the worst way.
The focus, it goes away, right? He's not as sharp as he usually is.
Yeah, it's like, I'm ahead, I don't have to worry, and then it gets away from him.
And I mean, especially losers finals, not the time to do that. And not that you're choosing to do that, right? But it's something to be cognizant of. And now, I mean, we've seen TaloHalo get these wins coming from behind. Imagine what happens if Talo gets the first stock like that.
Yeah, that is an ugly way to land right on top of that slow chakram. And now TaloHalo can play his game plan. Oh, does get the forward air, not the back air, and you see the unhappy Chef in the player game. You know, that was just a misinput. He wanted that back air.
And it's so easy to get in your head when, I mean, not only when you're down 2-0 like this, but in the roughest fashion to be down 2-0.
And when you had the kill confirmed to even it up, and now you have to fight through the wall of me Swordfighter, and he wanted up tilt, but he got jabbed.
That he's doing that down smash, it's just the hit that he wants, and this is, again, just Chef not as sharp as usual. TaloHalo taking full advantage of the opportunities he's been given.
What a charge. I feel like we would have seen the end of this set right there if that up smash had killed. We're still seeing Chef with signs of life. Still holding on now.
The vital signs are still ticking.
Okay. But he has got to stay a little bit sharper. He caught the grab out of shield from TaloHalo and had no punish.
The movement is also like not as deceptive from Chef, right? Like it's normally I have a little bit of difficulty figuring out exactly where he's going to be, but it's been a little bit flat in this game. Now though, TaloHalo, you know, maybe it's time for Chef's comeback. It's looking that way.
Okay, he gets the empty land, catches the roll, but no punish at all.
Oh, and he missed the chakram.
Missed the chakram, and as a result, stubbed his toe and caught the thruster.
Ouchie.
TaloHalo sitting at a cool 85. Empty land behind him. This is pressure.
Look at the way that Talo has conditioned these jumps out of Chef, too, with these chakrams. Like, every single time. It's not even that he has to throw one out. It's at the timing that Chef jumps towards him and Talo jumps back. Chef will jump again every single time. And at this point, Talo can use that to take the last stock.
I really do have to commend also, though, TaloHalo's living for this long, partially due to his DI on Falco throws has been immaculate. He's avoided every laser.
Somebody who has studied the matchup. A relevant one in the region.
Especially as me Swordfighter, where typically you feel like you could struggle.
Yeah.
A lot of your zoning game plan is just shut off by this character, but you still got a sword, and TaloHalo is absolutely taking advantage of that.
Big advantage. Did not get the confirm out of the chakram. Would have been the third time we've seen that in this game. So Chef's got him on the last stock, but does he have enough fight in him to take the game?
Does he have the same clutch factor we saw out of TaloHalo?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this, again, the tables have been precisely turned.
Oh, that's a downer, double dip. But the back air is absolutely gonna take it for TaloHalo.
Wow.
Just tossing it out in disadvantage. That's a trade that I'm happy to take if I'm TaloHalo.
I mean, if it wins you the game, you're happy to take any trade.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's a big win.